I realize I got myself. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend.
Cause I just don't like how he was like, oh shit, I think I'm about to pee. Huh? What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Stormiana, and I am back with another little video. Before we get started in today's video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. Listen in the description box below. Baby, we are like, I'm about to cry. We are literally like 9 subscribers away from 500. I am so blessed, so thankful, so excited. Like, I'm really grateful for you guys. Truly, like, I'm grateful for my group chat. Shout out you guys for sure. I'm grateful for my babies, all my supporters. Like, I love y'all genuinely. I love y'all, and I support all of y'all, because the stories that I'll be telling, honestly and unfortunately, they're not easy for everybody to tell. So when people do tell them, they get judged, and I get judged a lot by my stories. It's okay, but thank you all who understand what it is and how it is. Now let's hop into the story time, because this is crazy. Okay, so as y'all can tell by the title of today's video, he peed in the condom. This is a story about one of my clients. Now, before y'all get for those of y'all who are new, before you be like, what clients? You do hair, you do nails, you wax men's balls. No, you dumb bitch. I was an escort once upon a time in my life.
Oh, you're nasty. Gonna just taste nasty. You're a little nasty. Nasty?
What does that mean?
Wake up, you're nasty!
We are not going to get into that right here. We are not. I have done a video on this before, so give me some more watch time and go back and watch that video. I've answered so many questions that people have had for me about my life as an escort. If anybody needs a part 2, please feel free to ask questions below, but as of right now, this is not that, okay? So, escort, client. Y'all got the correlation? That's how we got this story, okay? So this guy, I call him Old Man Winkle, okay? If you guys have ever seen Scooby-Doo, that's just kind of where I got Old Man Winkle from. I don't know. Like, I used to name all my clients any different thing to like help me remember them specifically, especially regulars or high-paying customers. And he is. Every time he sees me, he buys a lot of time, uses very little of it, and then he's always gone. So this time he actually came. When he came to see me, he was texting me on OnlyFans, and he was like, I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a long time. I just need to see the real thing, blah, blah, blah. So, boom, we do the exchange or whatever. He comes over. Cool. So, this man, he's big as hell, by the way. And he's an older guy, and he's shaped like, let me see, what's on my dresser that I can compare this man to. Okay. He's shaped like this. So this is his stomach, by the way. He has a very big belly, so he's kind of built like, okay, here we go. He's built like this, like stomach. This is not his peen. This is his stomach. Here you go.
Yo, shout for season, man.
Big ass beer belly for absolutely no reason. And he always smells terribly of beer when he comes. So, which is why I never see him for the time that he actually is paying to see me, because it's just not gonna work. So, as I was saying, we going at it, or well, he thinks he's going at it, and I'm just there at this point. Like, with regular clients, I don't have to do the extra most bestest to try to keep or please or anything like that. Like, you know, to give him a performance is not really needed, given his age, and if I know that he is most indeedly drunk. So this man, he is like, he brought a lot of time. He's nowhere near his time now. He has had times where he has paid times and came to talk to me. He has cried a few times. He has came to talk, vent about work, a whole bunch of everything. This was a very first and new thing for him. So I'm thinking like he's getting a cramp in his leg. So this is how it started off. When he comes in, he sits down. He's like, I'm not feeling valued at my job anymore. So I'm thinking in my head, like, you probably about to die soon. Like, you're old as hell. You do not take care of your health, and I can tell that. Are you looking to switch careers? Like, what are we discussing here? Like, your next career should be retirement, right? So he's like, I did some messed up things in my life. I'm gonna have to keep working till I die, and all this other stuff. Blase, blase. I don't know, for some reason I always think that older people have been at their jobs and established for years and decades. Like, I'm used to seeing the older people in my family be established. But apparently that's not the thing with everybody, and I wasn't aware of that. So we talking for a little bit, and then we actually hop into it. By the way, he has actually one testicle, like one huge one, and I'm not going to get into the medical side of it, but honey, it's just not right. So we going at it, and he was like, I'm in love with you. Now I'm imitating his voice, and I'm showing you literally what he's doing. I'm in love with you. I've been missing you. It's been a long time. Why you don't want me to let you take care of me? I said, He said, you need a man. I could be your sugar daddy, give you money whenever you ask for it. Now, at this point, we're having an actual conversation, even in the midst of us fucking. We are literally having a conversation. I said, well, see, the problem is, I'm not going to ask a man for money and then rely on him to give it to me, or him give me money when he feels like he wants to give me money. Okay, that's not what I'm finna do. And I don't believe in asking anybody for money at all, in any aspect. Somebody's always asking me for money, but I look like bowing down and asking people for money, especially people who have asked me for money. So we're literally having this conversation, which again it's not abnormal. So he's like, I could take care of you and your girlfriend. Now, I used to see him with Danny. That is the last girl that is on my page. Not Quinn, but Danny, the dark-skinned girl that's on my page. She's no longer here. So I'm looking at him like, oh, wow. Wow, like, and again, I'm like, yo, he doesn't know about, I'm not even with her anymore. Like, I'm just in shock, like, yo, when was he, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. So we're sitting there having this going on, and he got up and he was like, he's sitting there sweating. He's like, I'm doing my thing today. So he goes to ask me, he was like, well, what about your son? So I said, my what? He said, your son. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, I don't have a son. And he was like, I remember I seen you in the Walmart with a little boy. He's talking about Danny's son. I don't know when the last time this man has actually seen me directly. I truly don't know. But I know at the time that this occurred, Danny had gone. Danny, like, she's already been out the picture before I even moved into this house. So as you see, the time frame is just like, yeah, he's way off. So I was like, I don't have a son. He said, shit, I was ready to be a daddy. I'm just cracking up at him. So we go at it again. Now, at this point, guys, he's not hard. Okay, he's not hard at all. Again, very normal for me to know. Like, high paying clients, I've always like remembered them at one point in time, and like just certain things I know about them I keep in my notes, like whatever, to get this done faster. So at this point, he's in between my thighs, causing a terrible rug burn. And if you ever slept with a guy that could not get hard, like, they're literally like, it's just rubbing in your thighs. And I just squeeze and cross my legs super tight, like literally like this. Like, so let me give y'all a visual demonstration. Like this is how I'm like. But this part right here, it's burning. It hurts. It is not the most comfortable feeling. It genuinely feels like rubber. So he's like, yeah, Storm. Yeah, Storm. I love you, Storm. So I'm just sitting here like, yeah, okay. We about close to that time. So I'm sitting here like, he go, like he got something in his throat. So I'm thinking in the back of my head, please don't let him die. 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 Like, this is all I'm thinking, because it sounds like he's choking. He's like, and I look, and he getting up, and I'm like, what type of sound is that? Like, that's some new shit. Is you cool? Are you all right? So he's like, yeah. So then he's sitting there, he's squeezing it like this, and I'm looking, I'm like, maybe he's gonna jerk it off the rest of the way. Like, he's like, shit, I'm finna piss. And he's like, he's drunk, so he's standing like this. He like, I'm finna piss. Right now? I said, can you hold it? Like, can you hold it until you get out? Like, can you hold it right now? He like, shit, I'm pissing. Y'all. When I went to go grab it because he started pissing in the condom. And I'm just sitting here like, I've never seen no shit like this before. And he was like, you gonna catch it? I said, what you mean catch it? He was like, you gotta hold it. I said, I don't really think I have a choice. Like, I don't want it to drop. I don't want it to fall on the floor on me. That's just wrong. And I'm sitting here like, this man can't hold his own piss. Like, he worried about getting another career. He can't retire. Like, this is just some waste of shit type shit. Like, what type of shit is this? Where do you be getting, like, how did you? I know the shit I have done in my past life. I know. Y'all don't have to say it, I know. But these is the story time, so we're gonna take it and roll with it, okay? So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? And he's pissing in this condom, and he's sitting there like, ugh. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm holding it, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, I've never really realized how a condom can stretch. So I'm thinking like, this shit finna pop, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm so scared that this is gonna pop and just bust all over the place. Like, I don't put it, okay? Like, obviously what I would do is not a safe thing to do. I understand that, but there's still a level of safety precautions you can take to try. So with that being said, it means regardless of what I was doing, at the very least I was practicing safe sex. Like, there are women who are making triple than I've ever made because they're not practicing safe sex. So at least I know you guys probably gonna call me all types of names, but at least know I was doing my very best to be safe at all times. So I'm sitting here holding it. And if you're asking like why you didn't just let him hold the condom, because I always have disposed of the condoms, and here's why. So if you meet up at a hotel or anything like that, and it is a hotel or a motel that you frequent, you don't want to let the men put the condoms inside of the toilet and flush it, causing issues, because then the people at the motel, they, even though you probably be in there bringing in money, they're not gonna want you there because you're tearing up their shit. So it's just pointless. Like I always disposed of it and all of that. Like I've had some people be like, I've had guys like walk out with it and went in their car, and I told them, don't throw it outside. You don't throw it inside the toilet. Like, just trash it. Don't nobody want no baby by you. I should hope nobody want no baby by me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Professionalism. Truly. It's a business. You treat it like one. So this man pissed in the condom. So I get the condom off, and just a little bit splat, and I'm just like, I'm holding it like this. I go dispose of it. I come back, and he looking at me, and he was like, how much time I got left? I said, oh no, you're done. Like, you're done. What do you mean? How much time? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play with you at all in any circumstance, because you was wrong. I don't give a damn if you could hold it or not. You should have did your best, because this was just ridiculous and rude, and just, I don't even want to deal with this no more. So he's like, damn, Storm, I could really be able to take care of you. I can do it. No matter what struggles, I don't care how many jobs, I don't give a damn if I had to revert back to it. I don't need nobody to take care of me. It's not gonna happen. You don't build no type of character in yourself if you can't take care of yourself. Like, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. I'll sell somebody else before I let anything go crazy in my house, and to where my family ain't living right. And y'all know that. So it is what it is. I think that's really the end of this story time. Something quick really, but yeah, this man did it. Somebody's old ass granddaddy pissed in a condom. As y'all can see by the thumbnail, the picture, he genuinely did piss in the condom. Now, for those of y'all, if y'all like, well, why I took a picture of it, anything like that? Because, like I said, my life is a genuine story. I have been through so much that you guys have seen so far. Y'all have heard about my going to jail story. Y'all have heard about me having sex in jail. Y'all have heard about me as an escort. Y'all have heard about me as a med scoop. My life is my life. The journey that I have made is what has happened so far. And I document everything. So anything that you do to me, anything worth telling the story about, best believe YouTube is going to know about it. It doesn't mean it happened recently. It doesn't mean that at all. Because a lot of my stories are very much so backed up. Y'all just heard about me putting my wife on child support, and I did that before 2025 started. It's so much stuff that's backed up. It's just, I just go down the line of telling it how I need to tell it, or how I feel like it should be told. That's really it. That's all. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your comments and your hate, all in general and together. God bless. Just to answer a few of these questions, no, I'm not ashamed. Like, I only have one life. If I die, I'm not coming back. So, well, when I die, I'm not coming back. So, I live life how I see fit. I've gotten better. I'm doing better in life. So no, I'm not upset about anything. I'm not hurt about anything. I'm not ashamed. For those comments that are coming about, you don't feel embarrassed. No, I don't. And if you watch my other story time about me speaking on being an escort and what it's like, you have heard my reasoning as to why I'm not ashamed of it and I'm not upset about it. It is what it is. We are where we are. I'm still here. I'm still alive. Like I said, I've gotten better, done better. I've done so much in my life before that, and I'm still gonna do so much more after that. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias listed in the description box below. And when we hit that 500 subscribers, don't forget to enter into that giveaway because I am giving away an iPad. Period. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in.